Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've recently been following me on Instagram, you will notice that I've just received a Bluespark box for my car. Now, I went out recently in an M140i which had a Bluespark fitted to the car, and more recently I was out in an M140i which also had this Bluespark box fitted to it, and on both cars I was really impressed with how they performed in terms of power delivery and how smooth it was. So I thought, you know what, I've always been going on about it, I'm just going to go and treat myself, or treat my M140i to one of these bad boys. So yeah, so essentially what this is, if I just open the box up, it's this little thing. This fits into the engine bay. You have some cables running out, one fits into the boost sensor and one fits into the map sensor, and essentially you can tune this thing up to give the car up to 415 horsepower. It's something that I've read, I believe, anyway. So what I'm going to do in this video is go under the bonnet and get this fitted to my car and show how easy it is to fit. I've not really fitted it apart from look at the kind of instructions that come with this. So hopefully let's just cut to the chase and get this thing fitted, and then we'll go out for a drive and yeah, see how this car actually performs. Is get rid of this plastic cover, and the way we do that is there's a few clips on here. Right, so now that the engine cover's off, what you've got here is you've got the boost sensor here and you've got the map sensor up here. Now the wiring loom that's supplied literally just plug into these areas, and then the tuning box itself we can somehow mount under that cover there. So yeah, let's just crack on. So as you can see, I've just pulled out the boost sensor from there. Now on the wiring loom that I've got here, quite a long wiring loom which I've just kind of put out, you've got these kind of tags, so that's for the map and that's for the boost. So this sensor now here is going to fit straight into there. So if I just fit that in, there we go, click that in there, and the bit that we've just taken out here is, if I can just untangle it, it's going to fit into there. So that bit is going to fit into the other side here. So there we go, we've connected the original boost sensor into the cable or into the wiring loom that's been supplied with the Bluespark, and this is the new boost sensor which goes into the existing into the existing socket, I guess it is. And what we're going to do now is going to do the same to the map sensor, which is right up here. So there we go, we've connected up the map sensor into the existing socket, and the original map sensor that was in the original socket is now plugged into the wiring loom that's been supplied with the Bluespark. So now all we got to do is, as you can see, this is the kind of wiring loom. I just need to tidy it up somehow, whatever I'm going to do, tidy it up and channel it through into here, because that is where the Bluespark box is going to be mounted and fitted. So what I've done now is the wiring loom is now kind of secure. I've got it channeled through there underneath this box, so this thing lifts off, and then under this kind of a rubber seal, and I've got it going into there. Now what I'm going to do is at the end of this box, end of this lead, I'm going to mount the Bluespark box and have it tucked away under here somehow. So guys, now that the blue box has been installed, although it's still hanging out here, what I'm going to do now is go and start up the car, or put the ignition on at least, just to make sure that there's no error codes coming up or any warning lights. So here we go, moment of truth. Start the car up. That should go off. There we go. So everything's working as it is, there's no warning lights coming on or anything. Let me just go into the iDrive. Obviously I've got two notifications, bonnet open and door open. That's absolutely fine, that's no problem. And as you can see, I've got a green light on the Bluespark, which means it's all working fine. So yeah, I'm just going to go now and put that way in there, so hopefully tidy my engine bay up a bit. So guys, I've managed to mount my Bluespark box to this kind of a brace bar down here. You get these cable ties which kind of help mount it up. You get like a little cover as well, so it doesn't get wet or anything, and it's quite easy because what you do is you can actually take the box out of here and change the settings. I've got it currently set to setting C, which is the default setting, so I'm going to see how I get on with that, and if I need to change it to top setting E, I will do that in the not too distant future. So anyway, this kind of just clicks in there, fairly secure now. There we go, and I'm just going to put the plastic cover back over on the actual engine bay itself. So guys, I've just fitted the Bluespark box to my car. As you can see, it's not a difficult task to do. I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to take my car for a kind of a drive and get a feel for this tuning box. And what I'm going to do is, in a few days time, I will do a proper in-depth vlog of my M140i with this Bluespark box. It's currently on setting C, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the settings, get a good feel for it, and then give you like my in-depth review of the Bluespark box, and to see if it's a worthy upgrade, which I'm sure it is because I've already experienced it in 2 other cars. So guys, hopefully I'll see you very shortly. Cheers, thanks, bye.